So I'm back, you guys. I just left at a Walmart. I just wanted to give, as always, just a little bit of, um, a reminder. Like when you're speaking with people, I wish I had kind of vlog my journey into Walmart. But I was just trying to be quick with it, in and out, because the kids go back to school. However, in conversation, you just never know who you meet. Everybody has their own thing that's going on in their life. And in conversation, when you're talking to people, especially people who are working, speaking with the cashier, her name is Nadine, shout out again. She does piercings. She mentioned that her mother does nails, and she also does the makeup. So once again, I'm going to give all that descriptions again in this video. But I just want to remind you guys that, you know, you never know who you're going to meet and who you're going to come across, especially those who are inspiring to have their own business. I do apologize because I am about to take off and there are kids around, so I'm just trying to make sure, safety comes first, especially when you're on the road. If you're driving and you are a YouTuber, you obviously know, and you got to be mindful and more attentive to the surroundings, um, especially while driving, just for safety reasons. So yeah, kind of, I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. You just never know who you're gonna meet, and making sure that when you're meeting people, it's especially people who are doing their own thing, or inspired to do their own thing. As far as, if you have watched my other videos, I've already talked about, purpose and starting, whether it's a hobby that turns into a career, putting yourself out there. And that's what Nadine did in conversation. She said that she had her own business. I inquired more information, because it's always good to know, and also support. support, you guys. That way, you're doing your part as supporting business, other people's business that they have going. I don't recommend asking for discounts, especially when you're trying to support other people's business. I'm not gonna lie, I have said it in jokingly, depending if I know someone works somewhere, I was like, ooh, discounts. However, when you're supporting someone's business, and I'm a great supporter of people who has their own business, especially if it's a business that I know I'm going to purchase any of their products. I definitely support local business and people who are inspired to, do things for themselves, or has just basically a plan. I try to support everyone the best I can. So with that being said, keep in mind that we all have a journey, we all have a purpose, we all have different goals for ourselves. Try to make sure that whatever you do is, especially if you're promoting your own business, don't be afraid to do that. And if I was thinking yesterday, actually another example, I was with my kids getting something to eat for dinner yesterday, and as we were walking, a gentleman gave me his business card. So I will actually, when I get a chance, plug that into the description as well, just in case the area where I live, you are, nearby or close, or you just want to support. He's a barber, and what he did was give me his business card, because he did see me walking with my kids, and I do have a son, so that was that motivation to put his self out there as well. I was not thinking I should have said, oh, okay, cool, can I put you on YouTube real quick? But if anything, what I'll do, since I do have his business card as I am talking about it right now, I will definitely probably just shoot a text or make a phone call and just let that business person know that I am a YouTuber and I want to, put his information out and see if that's okay. It is business. Most people who are starting a business don't mind, so it's all about supporting people, and making sure that people know, other people's, establishments that's going on, or business ventures that's going on, because the best way for people to know is, putting yourself out there. And I did touch base on that in my other videos. I think what I may start doing is just kind of, I think this might be a journey, actually. Sometimes when things happen, it kind of makes you think of how you want to shift things. And I think that going to local business, especially in my area where I live, and, see what local business is out there, and kind of branch out and talk to other people, because sometimes where you live, you want to make sure that you give that support to those. And if you have a social media base, or you're starting to have a social media base, where I feel like I'm starting to have more of a baseline from the views, and I do appreciate, and the new subscribers, which I do appreciate as well. It's crazy, you guys, because I wasn't planning on recording anything today. Like I said, I just wanted to go to Walmart and make it just like a quick in and out type of thing. However, I was inspired. And if any of you know me personally, y'all just get, you know how I am. So yeah, I was inspired, and I feel like, the more you talk to people, and a lot of people talk to me, and I have mentioned that, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in one of my videos as well. If you have not seen it, check it out. Knowing your purpose is one of them. those type of conversations that I have with people, like just a brief conversation as I was, you know, just standing there and she was cashing me out. I'm ringing up my stuff at the time when we was, you know, having a conversation, and Nadine brought up that her business, you just never know who's going to inspire you. You never know who, you know, you're going to connect with. And networking is always a good way to put yourself out and to support others and to basically, you know, meet people. And I spoke about that too, networking. Yeah, so definitely, with that being said, definitely support people who are up and coming in any business that venture. Well, I don't want to say any venture. I mean, if you believe in the business that someone is doing, then yes, obviously support. I don't want to just say support all businesses. If it doesn't resonate with you, then obviously don't support it. Because you want to support business that you feel like it's a good business to support. So with that being said, I do apologize that the camera was all up in my face when I was recording that brief 50 seconds or 53 seconds. That I realized watching it back, it was way too close in my face. So that was a lot. However, once again, I do appreciate the views so far. I do appreciate the views so far. And yeah, support. Oh my goodness gracious. Support. And I'm not going to edit that part out because that's just, I'm driving. I didn't secure it, which I should have. So I have to make sure that I do better with that. But yeah, support people's business. And if you are a person who you know, wants me to give you a little interview, to let me know. I'll interview you guys. Like, I'm on it. And with that being said, no matter what day it is that you're watching this or time of day that you are watching this, good day, good night, and blessings to you all. And until next time, stay tuned. I appreciate the love and the support, especially with the shorts that I've been posting. Please check out the videos, like, subscribe, and until next time, you guys, I will talk to you guys and let you know what's going on. There it goes again. All right, bye guys.